saying? What is poppin'? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Symone with this. I'm Symone, bringing out daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're older here, not already, subscribe to the channel. Stop what you're doing. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the link down below. The link is to become a channel member of the Symone with the Spizzers YouTube channel. You have access to exclusive videos. We just did a little story time the other day. And also perks, as in having your questions answered in videos, which we will have featured today. But yes, welcome back. I know I haven't been on here in a long form video in a while, but y'all already know how that go. So let's go ahead and start off with our subscriber question of the day. So my subscriber, that's just Mike, said, what position would you rather see us address before or during training camp? Edge or corner, safety as well. So this question was asked 8 days ago. Better late than never. But this question was asked before Jair Alexander signed. So at this point, Jair Alexander's off the board. You already know I was on that campaign. I was leader of the campaign trail. He gone. So with Jair being off the board, does that change anything for me? No. I still, out of these three that I was presented with, edge, corner, safety, corner, if I had to pick, you see, I'm being held to pick here, right? So don't start all that, oh my gosh, you don't believe in yada yada you. Don't start that. I got asked a question. So if I have to pick one, y'all, why is this alarm going off? What I set this alarm for? What I'm supposed to be doing right now? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Why I set this alarm? Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Because I always set alarms when it's something I need to do. But this alarm don't have a tag. It just say 5:15. So now I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? I don't know. But anyways, out of these options, corner. Okay? I don't want to set y'all off because I know with this topic, it'd be setting a certain group of y'all off. So I don't want to set y'all off. But corner, because we lost Darius Slay. We lost Isaiah Rodgers. So we lost the starter and the backup to the starter. Okay, on the Super Bowl team, on a team that our secondary was so good last season. Okay, and that don't mean it can't be great this season. But all I'm saying is that is the group that took the biggest hit. The secondary took the biggest hit. We lost Slay, we lost CJGJ, we lost Isaiah Rodgers. So y'all be hooting and pooting and pouting when me and LB be like, bring somebody in here. Y'all be starting to scream. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for y'all screaming at me and she. But yes, we are not going to be naive and act like we ain't lose a whole bunch of G in the secondary. We had the #1 defense and lost 2 starters in one group. Okay? So if I had to pick someone to answer your question, Mike Jink, I would definitely pick corner. But y'all, what other topics we got to get into? Okay, so first of all, y'all saw Jalen Hurts dropped he's a children's book. So Jalen Hurts is now an author. So his children's book, More Than a Touchdown, is going to be releasing March 2026, but you can pre-order your book today, okay? So what I did was I pre-ordered that book. You already know. So March 2026, I'm going to get that delivery because you already know this is going to be a bestseller. So I'm going to be one of the first to get the books, but y'all can pre-order the book today. If you have little tots, if you have little kids, if you have little children, little godchildren, little nieces, little nephews, get them that book. A Book of a Champion. Go ahead and instill that championship mindset early, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Keep the main thing, that really changed my life, okay? For real, like if I learned that lesson sooner, a lot of things would have been way easier for me if I learned that lesson sooner. So hopefully, you know, keep the main thing. That's got to be in the book somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, for real, I do live by like, keep the main thing, because sometimes I'll get stressed and I'll get overwhelmed. And I'm like, you know what? Keep the main thing. When I'm trying to make a decision, it'd be like, what's the main thing? You know what I'm saying? What's the main thing right now? You know what I'm saying? I guess like the similar thing to that was like, you know, put out what's on fire first or whatever. Or you could just say, keep the main thing. But that book is coming out, so I actually put out a tweet today. The tweet got a little reaction. I don't know if y'all follow me on Twitter, but I put out a little tweet. Tweet was funny. But I got some ops in here right now, so I can't say what was said. Basically, I tweeted, I said, should I have a kid so that I could read them Jalen Hurts book?
Why would I be against that? I wouldn't be against that because I'm a Falcons fan.
Anywho's, what else do we have in the news? So, I don't know if y'all saw, but I went to the FIFA Club World Cup game. It was Flamengo versus Chelsea. Y'all, when I tell you it was lit, this was at the link. Okay, first of all, I'm sure y'all seen some footage. Like, those fans just go crazy. So I'm weak because Nina Austin just responded and was like, or you could just buy it and read it to yourself. She just responded to my tweet saying, should I have a kid so I can read them Jalen Hurts book? And she said, just buy it and read it for yourself. Okay, whatever. But y'all, the soccer fans, the football fans, they are on another level. I thought we were on another level as like American football fans or Eagles fans. They are on another level, okay? The passion is just on another level. And y'all, they had balloons at the game and they were like, you know, hitting the balloons in the stands as the game was going on. It was such a vibe. It had me wishing we could bring balloons to the Eagles game. But I know that won't work because so many balloons were on the field and they were still playing the game with the balloons on the field. So I saw a video where they had like some like lights and like smoke going off in the crowd. They did have to stop the game for that, but they played on with the balloons on the field. They would never let that happen in the NFL. Like if those balloons was on the field, game, stop, everything. But yeah, so that was fun. So that's still going on. So if you have a chance to go out to a FIFA Club World Cup game, make sure you go out to the game because I'm telling y'all, it's a great experience. Even if you're not familiar with any of the teams, it's just so great being a part of, you know, different cultures. You know what I'm saying? Being a part of the football culture, the FUTBOL culture, and then the culture of like the different fan bases because like, the CR Flamengo team, they are from Brazil, so it's a bunch of Brazilian fans. First of all, the crowd was full from the CR Flamengo fans. But me and my sister were talking to some of the fans. They were talking about how they came from Brazil just to go to this game, these games out here. And then just, you know, they have different chants. They have different, you know, traditions that they bring to the game. Like I said, like with the balloons and the smoke and all that. So that's some stuff that, like, you could take away and, you know, apply to yourself. Like I said, we can't bring the balloons. But yeah, if you can go out to a FIFA Club World Cup game, go out to the game, check that out. What else is going on, y'all? I don't know if anything else is going on. Y'all like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me, channel link down below. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.